In a groundbreaking revelation, scientists have unveiled the intriguing phenomenon of water talking to electrons in graphene, confirming the theory of quantum friction. This phenomenon governs the flow of water on a carbon surface and has been observed at the interface of liquid water and graphene, a single layer of carbon atoms. The experimental proof of this previously theoretical concept was achieved using advanced ultrafast techniques. The implications of this discovery are vast, potentially leading to advancements in water purification, desalination processes, and even the development of liquid-based computers. Over the past 2 decades, researchers have been perplexed by the behavior of water near carbon surfaces, which often defies conventional flow theories. It has been observed to flow at unexpectedly high speeds or form unusual arrangements like square ice. An international team of scientists from the Max Planck Institute for Polymer Research in Mainz, Germany, the Catalan Institute of Nanoscience and Nanotechnology, ICN2, in Spain, and the University of Manchester in England, has now published a study in Nature Nanotechnology on June 22, 2023, shedding light on the direct interaction between water and carbon's electrons, a highly unusual quantum phenomenon in fluid dynamics. Typically, a liquid such as water consists of randomly moving molecules that frequently collide with one another. In contrast, a solid comprises neatly arranged atoms enveloped by a cloud of electrons. The conventional assumption has been that the liquid and solid worlds only interact through collisions between liquid molecules and solid atoms, with the liquid molecules remaining oblivious to the solid's electrons. However, a paradigm-shifting theoretical study proposed just over a year ago that at the water-carbon interface, the molecules of the liquid and the electrons of the solid exert push and pull forces on each other, resulting in a deceleration of the liquid flow, a phenomenon termed quantum friction. Until now, experimental confirmation of this theory was lacking. Dr. Nikita Kavokine, the lead author of the study and a researcher at the Max Planck Institute in Mainz and the Flatiron Institute in New York, explains, "We have now employed lasers to observe quantum friction in action." The research team examined a sample of graphene, which consists of a single layer of carbon atoms arranged in a honeycomb pattern. By using ultra-short red laser pulses of extremely brief duration, 1/millionth of a billionth of a second, they rapidly heated the electron cloud of the graphene. Subsequently, they monitored the cooling process using terahertz laser pulses, which are sensitive to the temperature of the graphene electrons. This technique is known as optical pump terahertz probe, OPTP, spectroscopy. To their surprise, they discovered that the electron cloud cooled more quickly when the graphene was immersed in water, while immersing the graphene in ethanol had no impact on the cooling rate. This finding strongly indicated that the water-carbon coupling is exceptional, but we still needed to comprehend the precise nature of the phenomenon, remarks Kavokine. One plausible explanation is that the hot electrons exert forces on the water molecules, effectively dissipating their heat. In other words, they cool down through quantum friction. The researchers delved into the theory and found that quantum friction between water and graphene could account for the observed experimental data. Professor Klaas-Jan Thielrooye from ICN2, Spain, and TU Eindhoven, the Netherlands, remarks, "It's captivating to witness the continuous surprises arising from the carrier dynamics of graphene, this time involving solid-liquid interactions with none other than the ubiquitous water molecules. The uniqueness of water lies in the synchronization of its vibrations, known as hydrons, with the vibrations of graphene's electrons, referred to as plasmons. This resonance effect enhances the transfer of heat between graphene and water. The experiments have successfully confirmed the fundamental mechanism of solid-liquid quantum friction, carrying significant implications for filtration and desalination processes. Quantum friction could be utilized to tune the permeation properties of nanoporous membranes." Xiaoqing Yu, a PhD student at the Max Planck Institute in Mainz and the first author of the study, states, "Our findings are not only intriguing for physicists, but they also have potential implications for electrocatalysis and photocatalysis at the solid-liquid interface. This discovery was made possible through the convergence of an experimental system, a measurement tool, and a theoretical framework, components that rarely align harmoniously. The main challenge now lies in gaining precise control over the water-electron interaction. Our ultimate goal is to activate and deactivate quantum friction at will," Kavokine declares. "This would allow us to design more efficient water filtration processes or, perhaps, even fluid-based computers." Thanks for watching.